So how much money do you have left over?
$15.
$15. All right, I'll take your 5. Thank you very much. Good doing business with you.
I think it's important to teach financial literacy to children because that is an important part of their life, and the earlier we teach them, the more it can help them throughout life.
Our belief is that financial literacy education, of course, is important at any age, but it's best when it's continuous over the period of an educational development of a young person from a child into adulthood. So we have, in the Financial Literacy Commission, have attempted to try to make sure that this is available in elementary schools in Tennessee.
Tennessee kids in particular need it because our state has one of the highest bankruptcy rates in the country. But all kids need it, no matter where they live. They are going to have to adult at some point in their life, and financial literacy is critical for them to be successful.
At our core, the Tennessee Financial Literacy Commission's primary goal is to improve the lives of Tennesseans through financial literacy. And the best way to do that is by providing these free resources, tools, and trainings to schools and families across the state.
I think it is a fantastic way to get students having hands-on experience with our academic standards for social studies.
We hear new curriculum and there's nervousness with that, but this is so well organized and thought out that it is something that you can implement with ease and connect to your state standards.
The Tennessee Financial Literacy Commission wants to make it easy for educators and schools to incorporate financial education. So we've curated a lineup of resources that make integrating financial literacy an easy task.
It's not the extra, it's what we do in conjunction with what we already want our students to know.
I teach first grade, so these kids don't have many opportunities to do hands-on activities because most of our curriculum handed to us is books and paper. Anytime I can get the kids up and moving and engaging in a realistic way with learning, I try and do that.
I love using the traveling trunks because it comes with the lessons ready to use. It has things for each activity already prepared, and so it's easy to implement in the classroom.
It's imperative that we have good resources, and I especially appreciate the resources that have been provided from the Tennessee Financial Literacy Commission to make that just a little bit easier on teachers.
Each day this week we did an activity, and they are just excited to see what's going to be offered in group work and with the activities and the hands-on, and they understand the content.
In the future, maybe you need to count money and you're gonna buy something and you don't know how many it costs.
Financial literacy is very important to me because, as he said, in the long term, it doesn't matter how much money you make, it's about how you manage your money, how you spend it.
You should learn that now so then when you're older, you know what to spend on and what you don't need to spend on.
You never want to learn anything too late because once you get so far into debt, it's so hard and so takes so long amount of time to get out of your debt. So learning it now will help me not fall into that debt.
I like learning about the fact that I can keep myself safe from scammers, debt, and the best ways to manage my money.
It's an additional piece that helps the students make connections between what they're learning and real life application, and then take that and carry it with them when they go to the next school year and on.
They take it very seriously because they know that this is something that grown-ups do.
These programs are free to all schools and educators across the state, and they can be taught in any grade from kindergarten up through 8th grade.
Extremely easy. The lesson is all laid out, the video is already prepared, along with the supplemental materials.
It's easy to use, it's adaptable, and that's important to teachers. We like having something that we are given ideas about how to use, but also it doesn't have to be strictly that way.
What you gain from student engagement is worth the time and effort. So to have students engaged in something that's a little bit different than what we usually do buys back time, in other areas. So it's worth it.
It's something that any teacher in any classroom could pick up and use no matter what your demographic is.
We understand that teachers have a lot on their plates, but the Tennessee Financial Literacy Commission is here for you. If you're interested in learning more about our program offerings or trainings, please reach out to me directly or visit our website at tnflc.org.